Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. The summer heat in India is intolerable, but the hill stations in India are welcoming you with incredible scenic beauty, cold climate, stunning landscapes, and beautiful greenery. Though the travel and tourism industry were passing through difficult times from last 2 years following a pandemic, a section of people now started planning trips for summer holidays. If hill station make you scream with joy, then you should plan your next trip to hill stations. Have a look at India's best hill stations that will make your trip perfect, memorable and enjoyable. First hill station in this list is Manali, district Kulu, state Himachal Pradesh. Manali is a breathtakingly stunning hill station nested in the mountains of Himachal Pradesh near the northern end of the Kulu Valley. Kulu Valley offers mesmerizing views of scenic snow-clad peaks, lush forests, gushing blue streams, persistent fragrance of flowers, pines, and freshness. Manali is one of the most popular hill stations in India and a haven for snow lovers. There are many things to do in Manali, which is fondly known as the Valley of Gods. Whether you are an adventure or sport freak, scenic lover, Manali is for you. Manali literally means home to Manu. It is one of the stunning hill stations that's situated at an altitude of 2050 meters above sea level. Visiting this place will make you realize why it is always on the top of the list of hill stations. If you are planning to visit Manali this year, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer, that is from March to June, is around 10 to 25 degrees centigrade. 3 to 4 days are ideal for visiting Manali. Best for families and couples. Must visit places in Manali are Manali Sanctuary, Vasisht Temple, Hidimba Devi Mandir, Nagar Castle, Rohtang Pass, Pin Valley, National Park. Things to do in Manali are paragliding at Rohtang Pass, camping at Solarg Valley, river rafting at Pandov Dam. Next hill station comes in the list is Nainital. It is in Uttarakhand. Nainital is a charming hill station located at the foothills of the Kumaon ranges in Uttarakhand, close to Dehradun and Delhi. It is one of the famous hill stations in India and among the most included places in Uttarakhand tour packages. Nainital is commonly known as Lake District of India and is famous for scenic mountain views. Nainital name derives from Naini Lake. Nainital is a glittering jewel in the Kumaon ranges blessed with scenic natural beauties and varied natural resources that's situated at an altitude of 1938 meters. If you are planning to visit Nainital, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer, that is from March to June, is from 14 degree to 30 degrees centigrade. Ideal duration to visit Nainital is 2 to 3 days. Time to visit Nainital is throughout the year or especially March to June. Must visit places in Nainital are Naini Lake, Snow Viewpoint, Tiffin Top, Mukteshwar Temple, High Altitude Zoo, Eco Cave Gardens, Naina Devi Mandir, Naina Peak, Nainital Ropeway. Things to do in Nainital are enjoy a boat ride at Naini Lake, walk down the Mall Road, experience ride in Nainital Ropeway, bird's eye view from Tiffin Top, wildlife spotting at High Altitude Zoo and trekking at Naini Peak. Next hill station is Ooty. Ooty is in Tamil Nadu, India. Ooty is the majestic queen of hills and capital of Nilgiri district in the state of Tamil Nadu. Derived from Toda word, Ooty Uttakamanda literally means house in the mountains. Ooty is popular for those who seek the beauty of nature, who want to relax and take part in activities that will add new experiences in their travel diaries. If you are looking to escape into the woods and let yourself loose in the wildest of nature, then Ooty is the place for you. Ooty is known as tea destination of South India. Sprawling tea gardens, rose gardens, the tiny apples and some homemade chocolates. Everything in Ooty is beautiful. Ooty is situated at an altitude of 2240 meter above sea level, is deep within the Nilgiri hills and is covered in eucalyptus pine trees, coffee and tea plantations. If you are planning to visit Ooty, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer, that is from March to June, is around 15 to 30 degrees centigrade. Ideal duration is 3 to 4 days. Best time to visit in Ooty are April to June or September to November. Must visit places in Ooty are Ooty Lake, Emerald Lake, Botanical Gardens, Deer Park, Doda Betta Peak, which is highest peak in Nilgiris, Kahatti Waterfalls, Madhumalai National Park, Ooty Rose Garden, toy train, etc. Things to do in Ooty are ride a toy train in Nilgiris, witness variety of flowers, trekking at Doda Betta Peak, speed boat rides and camping at Emerald Dam. Next hill station is Darjeeling, one of the prettiest hill stations in India located in northern part of West Bengal. Located at the foothills of Himalayas, Darjeeling is fondly known as Land of Celestial Thunderbolt. The name Darjeeling comes from the Tibetan word Dorje meaning thunderbolt and Ling is a place or land, hence Darjeeling. Darjeeling is all about mesmerizing views of snow-packed Kanchenjunga torrents flowing down the mountain slopes. Lovely tea gardens, landscapes of pines, ferns. You can find 4,000 different types of flowers and around 300 types of ferns in Darjeeling. Darjeeling is situated at an altitude of 2045 meters. If you are planning to visit Darjeeling, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer is around 10 degrees to 19 degrees. Minimum 5 to 6 days are required to visit this most beautiful hill station. Best time to visit March to May. Must visit places in Darjeeling are Kanchenjunga Mountain, Tiger Hill, Tincholi Village, Japanese Peace Pagoda, Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoo, Toy Train, Mahakal Temple. Things to do in Darjeeling are river rafting, trekking and ride in a toy train. Next hill station in the list is Gangatok. This little town is literally situated on a peak between the clouds. Gangatok is the capital of Sikkim state and famous hill station located in the eastern Himalayan range with magnificent view of Kanchenjunga peak. Peace, lush green forests, vibrancy in colors of culture, Gangatok is one of the finest and most popular tourist destinations in India. Gangatok is a Tibetan Buddhist center and a land of monasteries as it has India's finest monasteries. So Gangatok is a place where life moves with its own unrushed pace despite being the capital of Sikkim. So if you are planning to visit Gangatok, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer is in between 20 to 27 degrees centigrade. 5 to 6 days are enough to explore this destination. Best time to visit is October to mid-December. Must visit places in Gangatok are Somgo Lake and Gurudo Umar Lake, most scenic and highest mountain lakes in the world. Nathula Pass, Rumtek Monastery, Phambong La Wildlife Sanctuary, etc. Things to do in Gangatok are yak safari, cable ride, etc. Next hill station comes in the list is Shillong, Meghalaya. A beautiful city enriched by pine trees, Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. Its name is derived from idol Lee Shillong, worshipped in Shillong. It lies in Shillong Plateau. The city lies in the center of this plateau and surrounded by hills. Shillong is fondly popular as Scotland of the East. It is said that rolling hills around Shillong reminded British about Scotland. With picture perfect landscapes, lush green fields, flower fragrance, Shillong is known for its natural beauty. Shillong is the only hill station in the country that is accessible from all the directions. Shillong acts as a gateway to Meghalaya. It is famous for caves, heavy rainfall, tallest waterfalls, amazing culture, etc. Shillong is situated at an altitude of 1419 meter above sea level. If you are planning to visit Shillong, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer 15 to 25 degrees centigrade. 3 to 4 days are enough to explore this destination. Best time to visit September to May. Must visit places in Shillong are Umiam Lake, Don Bosco Center, Mauflang Sacred Forest, Elephant Falls, Shillong Viewpoint, Police Bazaar, Wards Lake Shillong, etc. Things to do in Shillong are water sports at Umiam Lake, enjoy Elephant Falls. Next hill station comes in the list is Matheran, Raigad, Maharashtra. Nested in Sahyadri range of the Western Ghats, Matheran is a popular cozy hill station. Matheran is one of the smallest hill station in India, known as the cutest little hill station of India. It is the best place to enjoy sunrise and sunset view with some mind-blowing scenery. The best thing about this hill station is that it is eco-friendly, allows no motor vehicle traffic, quiet and relaxing place. It is not only loved by nature lovers but also loved by trekkers and photographers to explore and capture the best of the beautiful sights in Matheran. Matheran is located at an altitude of 800 meters above sea level. Matheran literally means forest on the forehead of the mountains. You should know following things if you are planning to visit Matheran. Temperature in summer is around 20 degree to 30 degree centigrade. Best time to visit September to November or February to March. Ideal duration 3 to 4 days are enough to explore this destination. Must visit places in Matheran are Louisa Point, Neral Matheran Toy Train, Porcupine Point, that is Sunset Point, Panorama Point, Prabal Fort, One Tree Hill Point, Alexander Point, Lord Point, Khandala Point, etc. Things to do in Matheran are waterfall rappelling, trekking, photography, and ride in a toy train. Next hill station is Coorg, Karnataka. Coorg, officially known as Kodegu. It is one of the accessible and popular hill station in South India. Coorg is a rural district in the states of Karnataka situated on the slopes of the Western Ghats. Coorg is blessed with mesmerizing waterfalls, towering hills, scenic views, sprawling coffee plantations. Coorg is often referred as Scotland of India. Coorg is home to India's second largest Tibetan settlement, Bailakuppe. The misty hills, lush teakwood and sandalwood forests, and acres of tea and coffee plantations makes Coorg must-visit place for travel lovers. Coorg situated at an altitude of 1525 meter above sea level. So you should know following things if you are planning to visit Coorg. Temperature in summer 22 degree to 40 degree centigrade. 2 to 3 days are enough to explore this destination. Best time to visit December to February. Must visit places in Coorg are Dobare Elephant Camp, Raja's Seat, Iruppu Falls, Abbey Falls, Mirkaraf Gold Estate, Coffee Plantation, Tibetan Monastery, Golden Temple in Coorg, Nisargadhama Forest, Omkareshwar Mandir, Brahmagiri Hills, etc. Things to do in Coorg are views of waterfalls, sightseeing, visiting to tree and coffee plantations. In the list is Munnar, Kerala. Munnar is a town and hill station on Western Ghats mountain ranges located at the Idukki district in the Indian state of Kerala. Munnar used to be the summer resort of the British rulers during colonial times. It is home to evergreen forests and unending land of tea plantations. It is also known for its scenic beauty, pristine valleys, variety of animal species, mountains, rivers, lakes, etc. Munnar attracts thousands of visitors every year. Munnar means three rivers in Malayalam. The three rivers flowing through this area are namely Madupetti, Nalathanni and Periyavaru. It is located at an altitude of 1600 meter above sea level. Munnar is one of the most amazing and beautiful hill stations in Kerala, fondly known as Kashmir of South India. If you are planning to visit Munnar, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer is around 19 degree to 35 degree centigrade. Minimum 3 to 4 days are required to explore this beautiful hill station. Best time to visit September to March. Must visit places are tea gardens, Rajamalai National Park, Kalari Kshetra, Madupetti Dam, Anamudi Peak, Top Station, Photo Point, Kundala Lake, etc. Things to do in Munnar are tour to tea estates, tree house tea, etc. Next hill station is Mount Abu in Rajasthan. Mount Abu is a hill station in India's Rajasthan state near Gujarat border, located on a high rocky plateau in the Aravalli range and surrounded by forested hills. Serving as a source of comfort from the desert climate of Rajasthan, Mount Abu, the state's only hill station, stands at an altitude of 1722 meter. The old name of Mount Abu is Arbudanchal. In Puranas, it is referred as Arbudaranya. Abu is an abbreviation of Arbudaranya. It is home to 80 religious monuments, Dilwara Temple, Brahma Kumari Ashram, Guru Shikhar, and shrines of Jainism, etc. It is also home to lakes, rivers, waterfalls, and lush green forests. It is fondly known as Oasis of the Desert. If you are planning to visit Mount Abu, then you should know following things. Temperature in summer 23 to 33 degrees centigrade. Best time to visit April to June. Ideal duration is around 3 to 4 days. Must visit places in Mount Abu are Dilwara Jain Temple, Nakki Lake, Mount Abu Wildlife Sanctuary, Guru Shikhar, Brahma Kumari Ashram, etc. Things to do in Mount Abu are boating, Hathgad Fort, Sunrise Point in the Mohal region. Thanks for watching.